I got a juicy topic for you. The topic is, if you do not tell yourself who to be and what to do and how to live your life, outside forces slash the world will do it for you. And then you'll find yourself just floating along down a river that somebody else created. What I mean by that is, well, it's a huge topic, so it could go a million different directions. But the things that I've been thinking about recently are, one, when it comes to your personal life and your personal goals, if you don't have them systematized in front of you, if you don't have it very obvious to yourself what you're supposed to be doing with your life, how you want your habits and routines to be, what you want your goals to be, where you want to be in a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if it's not constantly like in your face, if you didn't create it and you didn't place it there, somebody else will place it there and you'll end up following their set of standards. I was watching a video earlier today that was talking about how big leaders in the world will have been working to slowly demoralize the United States and basically take away all the core parts of what United States citizens stand for, which is things like faith and family and free will and owning land. And those things have slowly been changed through media, mostly just media, so people consuming different content that someone else created. And the reason why it's been so powerful is that once people stopped telling themselves who they wanted to be, so like making sure that they read their Bible and they develop strong relationships and they take responsibility for all of their own personal goals, they end up being like sheep and doing whatever other people want them to do. So same with you. If I meet so many people who are going to college for God knows what reason. College isn't a bad thing, but they don't know why they're doing it, and they were just told to do it, and they're like, well, instead of thinking about it and figuring it out for myself as to why I would go here, I'm just gonna go there and like see what happens. And so they just live and just find out how their life is gonna unfold rather than basically telling themselves, this is how I want my life to unfold. One thing that sparked this for me recently was I had a really good month in sales this last month, my best month yet. And the reason was because I finally made it a very intentional goal. I understood the math. I understood why I wanted the goal. It was close, it was tangible, and I knew if I just executed on XYZ things, it would happen. There was no doubt. I was just like, let's just go and do it. But then this month, going into it, I had a brief day or two where I was just like, oh, what's it matter? Like I wasn't conscious about it. I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't know what my next goal was because I already attained it. And so because I didn't have a system already in place, let's say if I didn't already think about it, I could just go this whole month and just not do anything cool. Thankfully, I have certain people that I talk to on schedule, like accountability calls, where they're able to lock me in, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's go for round two. Here's a new set of goals that I'm going to achieve, and these are the things that I have to do. This is the schedule that I have to follow, and I pretty much know without a doubt that once I do that thing, I'll just achieve those outcomes. So I'm steering my ship instead of seeing where the wind blows, if you know what I mean. So, all that to say, and this is actually another funny point that I'll add. In almost every single sales training that I've ever done, like the first thing that they always teach, which should be so obvious, but it's always the first thing that they teach, is to set out your goal, write it on a piece of paper, put it blatantly in front of you everywhere, put it on your screen, write it on a piece of paper, put it above your bed, put it on your phone wallpaper, text it to all your friends. Like they basically will just tell you to set a goal and like put it everywhere so you see it all the time. And then people don't do it. But that's the one thing that will drive you to actually just do the thing that you need to do. So, my challenge to you is to actually set a goal and just basically, you could say, brainwash yourself to just hit the goal. Like just focus on it and just put it everywhere. Like a lot of feedback that like, oh, you gotta hit the goal, 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 and it'll just happen. You'll just make it happen because you just make it happen. Super easy. Let's go.